We've got the PowerDetect cordless stick vacuum with tools and reverse clean. This is Shark's most powerful cordless suction, and it's also Shark's most advanced cordless vacuum. That's a big statement considering they've been around for 30 years. This is wild. We've sold over 3.2 million Shark vacuums here at QVC, and this is an exclusive configuration to us here. Sale price is $319.98 or 5 easy payments of $64. You're saving over $110 and free shipping and handling to pick up this so powerful vacuum. We've got 3 different color options to choose from right now. Let me take you through what those look like because we've already sold out of 2 and we're down to our final 3 here. So what you see right here next to me is what we're calling the warm metal, and this color is exclusive to us here at QVC. The one in the center is the navy, and then all our purple lovers over there, that is what we're calling our grape. So in addition to your PowerDetect cordless stick vacuum, you're also going to get these fantastic accessories as well, including a flexible crevice tool and a pet multi-tool that's also has this really fun little brush on top of it that locks on top, and this is kind of that upholstery tool that we know and love so much. You're also getting a charger as well as a nice little Shark tote to keep all of your accessories in. This is so fantastic because Shark continuously innovates and brings us the highest, newest kind of technology, and that's why we've sold so many Shark vacuums here at QVC, because you want to stay on top of what is this all about. And with reverse clean, we've got a whole lot to talk about, and Elizabeth Watts is joining us from her home, getting nice and clean over there down in Florida. Hi, Elizabeth, nice to see you.
Hey, Steve. Oh, it's so great to be here. It's nice to see you too. And yeah, I mean, you said it. This is our most fully featured. What's great about cordless, as you alluded to this, if you have a cordless vacuum, you'll grab it and go. When you have a mess, you don't wait for the weekend, right? You just pick everything up. I'm gonna tell you in this short amount of time that we have all the great features, but first I've got to show you this reverse clean because that's the newest thing. Okay, so we're gonna go to the floor here, and what's really cool about this vacuum, Steve, is even though it's got so many high-tech features, all you do is push one button. That's it. You push the button, it defaults to auto. First thing it does is it kind of recognizes the kind of floor I'm on. And when I come onto this poppy, do you hear that ramp up? I didn't push a button. It automatically does. So it knows the kind of floor I'm on. It recognizes when there's dirt, but watch this. A lot of us think that our vacuums clean well in reverse.
Right.
But let me tell you something. They don't. Vacuums aren't really designed to clean in the backwards mode. And let me show you why. Right here underneath, this is the difference with Shark. You know we're always innovating, Steve. And we came up with this really cool patented squeegee, and I call them like little shark fins, like you do.
Yep.
They seal to the floor when you're moving forward, and they open when you move backwards. So that allows the dirt to come in from behind, but then it doesn't shoot the dirt out the back. And you might notice too, this one has that 2 brush roll system with the soft brush roll in front, a redesigned power fin behind it, which has like 3 different materials that pick up the dirt even better. So this is designed to pick up more dirt, more pet hair than ever. But I love, as you and I both know, that DuoClean means, it's going to pick up everything. Small particles, large particles, and it's super easy. And don't you love the fold-over design?
I love that. I was just saying because, a lot of times, we see like cordless stick vacuums like this, and they just sort of topple over. The fact that you can go ahead and release that and just sort of flip that on top of itself with that flex wand, that is fantastic. I've got to try this reverse moment myself.
Okay.
Because like you said, a lot of us think that it's going to clean forward and backwards, but always not the case. So I'm going forwards here, as you can see, and then we're just gonna swivel right on over to the side, and I'm coming backwards as well. Oh, this is a game changer, Elizabeth. This is fantastic.
Isn't that cool? And the lights behind it, I don't know if you're noticing, they change colors. So when the vacuum encounters dirt, it turns to a purple color. Then when it tells you when your floors or carpets are clean, by going back to white. So it's just a little helper to say, okay, we're done here, let's move on.
Sure.
Because this gives you up to 70 minutes of runtime, and that helps keep that battery life really strong.
Amazing. So I was just on hardwood here, and then now we're over here on our carpet. So, I mean, we're seeing a whole bunch of fun stuff here. I'd love if you could tell us a little bit about the direction here, the detect.
Yeah, we're going to show you this on a glass top table, okay? So this video we're going to show you next. What it does is when you go forward, this is just what I was talking about. Keep an eye on that little squeegee behind. So you're going forward, just looks normal. But when we go back, look at how those open up. Isn't that cool?
Love
That's that
that.
patented design. Yeah, that's brand new from Shark. And you know, Steve, it looks cool, but you know what's more important? It saves us time, right? Instead of going back and forth in one place, you can go back and forth and just skate across your whole floor, cutting your vacuuming time maybe in half.
Love it. That is amazing. All right,
It's so easy, yeah.
somebody made a big old mess here, which I think is so
Okay, let's clean
fantastic.
it up.
But this is great because I mean we're seeing those LED lights there in the front,
Yep.
but then the purple lights in the back too. And I'm just going to simply do this forward and back. This makes such a huge difference. First of all,
Doesn't
we're
it?
reducing
Yeah.
the time too, right, Elizabeth?
Exactly, reducing the time that you have to clean, elongating your battery life, right? Because you can clean both forward and reverse. This one's also designed to pick up pet hair even better. So if you wanted a cordless, but you were worried maybe it didn't have enough power because you have pets, you have big messes, this one has the power, and we are able to do the same kind of demonstrations that we do with our corded vacuum. Also, on the edge, notice what's happening there, Steve. The left, your right-hand side is lighting up. It's sending more power to the edges where it needs it the most.
Oh,
so I think that's also
wow.
brilliant. Yeah.
I love that. So yeah,
Isn't
so
that
like
cool?
with the purple light, it's showing because it's closer there. Now it's white because it's clean.
Yep,
This is
it's
the
clean.
smartest vacuum ever. This is too cool.
Yep. And one of the other great things about this is because it's DuoClean, if you have larger piles, like for instance here, I've got 3 different kinds of messes on my floor. So all I did was push one button. There's no trigger to hold down. All I do is push the button. Now, when I move forward, it's going to ramp up a little bit when there's a little bit of dirt. Also, you see my lights are purple. But when it gets to a big pile of dirt, it ramps up even more. So as a smart vacuum, it knows. And then here's the next thing, Steve. When I go to carpet, now it's going, could you hear that? It goes
Oh,
up
yeah.
even more. I can push this button right here on the handle and kind of break that little the little bar there, which is so cool. It doesn't diminish the power.
Wow.
In fact, I know, isn't that cool? Even more swivel. There's an automatic bright light that comes on if you need it. So automatic brights like our cars have. Oh, let's go backwards.
Right.
That forward and reverse clean. And of course, it does not wrap the hair around the brush roll. So no matter what messes your house might throw at you, which we all have our messes, look at this. You're not going to have to clean the brush roll. You're not going to have to go back to this, grab your knife, grab your scissors. Nope. This does all the work for you.
That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Well, there's 3 different moments happening on the bottom, but this technology
Yeah.
is amazing. I'd love if you could walk us through what we're seeing here, Elizabeth.
Sure, sure. So you push the one button and it automatically adjusts the suction as needed, okay? So you also have those lights, as we've been showing you. Here it is with it turning a darker purple when there's more dirt and then cycling back up to the white, just like that. So it lets you know when your carpets are clean. Hey, before we never knew, we just guessed. So
Right.
this is so cool that it tells us. It also self-adjusts. So if you've got, floors and carpets throughout your home, it will adjust on its own. Also the edge cleaning, as we showed you, because those are the areas where oftentimes we have to use a separate tool, or you're going against it. And here are those bright lights that turn on automatically. So all of those different features, it seems like maybe it's too don't get worried it's too high tech.
Right.
You just push one button,
I
button, and you're done.
It's fantastic. And that's just it. One button, and now we're
One
on.
button.
And now we've got what we're seeing here, like you were saying, the carpet to the hardwood floors. So I was
Right.
told we're going to hear a little bit of a difference here. So let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Oh my gosh. Sure enough. That
You
is
know?
wild. So wild. And we're just going to swivel on over here and pick up that ST dust. And we're hearing it, and
look
then
how
right
nice.
onto the carpet. And you would literally
all
hear
of
it
that-
just like that.
Yeah. So all of that self-adjusting, Steve's not doing anything. It's the vacuum because of those high-tech sensors. And Steve, I also want to mention, because you're picking up dust,
Right.
this traps 99.97% of dust and particulates inside the vacuum
It's amazing.
instead of spewing it back into the air that we're breathing. So these are the kind of features that you want from Shark. We're giving them all to you here.
So
And
good.
we can also do a little quick compare, old versus new. Are we ready for this? Or
Let's see it.
all right, cool. So let me show you our rocket. This is one of our first original stick vac. It's got that bristle brush, as you can see the difference here. This is kind of old school, but this is all we really had. When I started with the brand 24 years ago, this is all we had. And it does a great job picking up the hair, of course, but what's the problem? It sticks around the brush roll. That's That's kind of was the norm for so long. With this power fins, the DuoClean, this is a whole new world. We've actually improved our DuoClean power fins. So not only here, before I do that, let's do some reverse clean on the carpet. I've got some herbs that got spilled. Maybe this is grass, maybe this is the dirt. Notice how, like we've been saying, it cuts your cleaning down because you clean equally well forward and reverse. And then when I'm done, let's just see. Do we have any hair wrap, Steve? Look at the difference.
Whoa.
Amazing.
We say this when we see this. We never want to have to like clean the cleaning device. We want it to be really easy, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and this just shows you that, you know, down below view that we love to see. And you know, the thing is, if you don't have to spend all that extra time cleaning your device, you have more time to do all the other stuff you want to do.
Exactly. I mean, that just makes a lot of sense. And this configuration is exclusive to us here at QVC. You're seeing the 3 different color options down below for $319.98 or 5 easy payments of $64. This color next to me is what we're calling warm metal, and it's exclusive to us here at the Q. We also have it available next to it in the navy as well as the grape. Now, by exclusive configuration, I'm talking about all these fantastic tools and accessories you're also going to get with your charger and a fun little tote that you can put everything in for less than $320. Now, original price was $429.99. You're saving $110 to pick this one up right here for less than $320. This is fantastic. You can also get this on 9-month special financing with your Q card for $35.55, which is a great way to shop with us as well, of course, on the Q card. But so many fantastic things that we've been talking about because this is a smart vacuum here. And this is so exciting because they set up a whole little demo for me to try the EdgeDetect, which I'm so excited about because that is next level. All right, so here we have it. We've got some little dust bunnies happening right here along the edge, and I'm gonna see what goes down here with my warm metal. As you can see, it's getting right there next to it, but look at that purple light is only lighting up on the side that it's close to the edge, meaning, as Elizabeth's been telling us, that's how it knows, all right, we're gonna do a little bit of a super clean there on the side. This is so exciting. I've not done a vacuum presentation with so many demonstrations, and I'm having a great time cleaning, Elizabeth.
I'm so glad, I know. You know, and that's the thing, if you have a vacuum that is high-tech and does so much work for you, it's fun. You'll use it more. And because it's cordless, you're gonna grab this all the time. 70 minutes of runtime means you're gonna have plenty of time to clean all around your home. You know, when I use this on my floors and carpets, I got about 35 minutes and I still had more battery left. So you'll have plenty to do the whole job. And we haven't even talked about the hand vac, but it does convert to I think it's about 3.5 pounds hand vac. So when you want to clean the car, you want to get those detailed things done, you'll have that too.
I mean, right back here, it's fantastic. So many different things, so many different ways you're gonna be able to clean all around the home. $319.98 is our sale price right now. This is an exclusive configuration. You choose if you want the grape, the navy, or that warm metal. This is fantastic. It was so wonderful spending this time with you, Elizabeth. So good to see you.
You too, Steve. Great to see you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, all the good stuff happening